a 3:01. I've run, I think, 6 marathons where I've broken 3:05. I've run 12 where I've broken 3:10. And I don't think I have a sub 3 in me this year. And when people are like, dude, you have to stop saying that. You have to visualize it. It's like, no, motherfucker.
Shut up.
Like, this is not mind over matter. Like, I've done this. This isn't my first rodeo. Like, to say to someone a marathon is mind over matter, it's like your Range Rover runs out of gas 10 miles from your house, and it's like, no, Mike. Like, if you can visualize it driving home, it's like, no, dude. There's no fucking gas in the engine.
Wait, why?
It's not
Buddy,
going to
because what he's doing right now is called New Yorking. We don't do, like, this whole area doesn't do this shit. There's no, like, bro, that was one of the hardest things I had to deal with when I got to LA, was they were like, no, like, you just, like, just sit and, like, breathe it out.
Visualize it.
Breathe it out.
It's not how it works.
Why? Why not?
Because there's something cruel about 26.2 miles. The first marathon ever, like the history of the marathon, it was like the Romans did it and somebody ran 26 miles and then died.
Oh,
like,
he died?
Yeah. It was a few thousand years ago, but yes.
Damn.
There's something cruel about it. And I've done it enough to know either your car is capable of that speed or it's not. And this is the reason why I'm nervous. This is the hardest I remember ever training in my life. I mean, this is as close as I think I've ever been. But I still don't think, like, if I'm able to do it, I'll do it by 1 second. But I think a good race will be 3:10, meaning that, like, the margins are not in my favor. And they would be in my favor. So, like, my longest practice run is like every week I do 22 miles. And I do 22 miles at like right around a 7-minute pace.
Wait, every day?
Every Monday.
Yeah, once a week.
You do 22 miles every Monday?
Yeah.
Oh my
I do 70 miles a week,
God.
but every Monday I do 22 without stopping.
Shitty Monday.
God.
I love it. But it's 22 miles, and I do it at like a 7:15 pace. 7-minute, 15 second, as in 25 seconds slower than I need to be for the marathon.
For the whole 26.
For the whole 26. Now, if I was doing those 22 miles at a 6:30 pace, I would sit here and say, I'm very confident. You understand? If I said, my car has a 50-gallon tank in it, I would be very confident it's going to make it all the way across the desert. But my car doesn't have that tank. It has a smaller tank, whatever, a 7-minute and 15-second pace, meaning that, like, I understand how the math works and what a body's capable of.
I want to push back.
Yeah, let's hear it.
On one thing you said. With running, you're competing against yourself.
Yes, sir.
Is there any strategy in potentially getting someone who can run that pace or trying to keep up with them and push yourself as if it is a competition?
Okay, so here are the hedges that I'm making this year. No distractions. Because if I don't do my goal, like, I'll be happy. My fastest in New York is 3:03. And if I can break that, that would be a dream.